around 9,500 miles between the Golden State and a swanky previous angling town on the Italian Riviera known as Portofino, where pastel-painted bungalows blended with celebs and super yachts. For Ferrari, in any case, it's a whole of 10 years between the dispatch of the California, its first front-engined V8 sports auto in this, the Mk2 form, the Ferrari Portofino. California is such a notorious name, says Nicola Bari, head of Ferrari item advertising. Endeavoring to remain nearby wasn't something worth being thankful for. Portofino is prudent, it's not as splashy as Monte Carlo. The California was gone for another type of Ferrari client, more youthful, with a family, ladies. In one sense it's done that activity well, in another it's fizzled. Bari concedes with a shrug that very few ladies have really purchased a California, yet for an auto propelled similarly as Lehman Brothers was panting its last, the auto has pulled in another kind of client in any case and pulled in 35% of Ferrari's aggregate deals. A year ago, that numbered 8,398 vehicles. Same sex, however, an alternate kind of client, says Bari, including that California clients utilize their autos 150% more than run-of-the-mill Ferrari sports auto proprietors, tend to utilize their autos consistently, and 30% of them even utilize the small back seats. We needed to learn new things, he concedes. A considerable measure of those new things have been packed into this auto, which goes at a bargain this August in the United States valued at $229,551. The essential start continues as before, a 3.8-liter, twin-turbo V8 driving the back wheels by means of a 7-speed, double-grasp transmission and an electronically controlled restricted slip differential in a back-mounted transaxle. That is 592 pull at 7,500 revolutions per minute and 560 pound-feet of torque at 3,000 revolutions per minute. The torque then proceeds from that point with a profile looking like a pool table. It's useful for 199 miles per hour, 0 to 62 miles per hour in 3.5 seconds, 0 to 124 miles per hour in 10.8 seconds, and gas mileage in the European test cycle of 31.7 miles per gallon. This is no standard family vehicle. The 2+2 Pininfarina-composed aluminum body has been totally upgraded, yet holds an indistinguishable fundamental measurements from the active California. Merchants announced that the size was just about right, so the Portofino has developed by just 0.62-inch long and 1.1 crawls in width. It's lighter by 176.4 pounds, on account of a lighter body development and inside, and stiffer because of more necessary parts and aluminum skillet under the floors. More slender and lighter front seats have arranged for very nearly 2 crawls of backlegroom. There's an all-new inside with more current controls, a touchscreen and better aircon and sat-nav. All were reactions of the old auto. This new Ferrari even acknowledges Apple CarPlay, however not Android Auto, but rather in Europe it'll cost you what might as well be called $3,320. The California's honor-winning motor remains to a great extent unaltered, however punches out another 39 horsepower because of breathing enhancements, with better air admissions and a major bore fumes with electronic valves in the suppressors to pull the air through more adequately at various motor rates. It likewise upgrades the commotion. Ferrari still restricts the motor's torque in the initial 3 apparatuses to urge it to rev and influences it to feel more like a normally suctioned unit. It additionally now accompanies an inside full oil pump, which expends its weight when required. At the back, the Portofino has been given Ferrari's most recent programming for the constrained slip differential and soundness controls.